What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another WildRift video. It's time for Kayle Mid lane game in Challenger. I've played this champion a lot of times in Challenger, and I can tell you, this champion is not good. It's way too difficult to maneuver, way too problematic to scale, and just does nothing for the majority of the game. But I'll walk you through how you can do it yourself, and maybe just, punish people that are a lot worse than you. But if you face people that are actually good at the game, you will absolutely suffer. Lux is one of these prime champions that just spam all their spells from range and there's nothing you can do. And the funny thing is, if you get hit once, you lose all your HP because this champion is funnily unbalanced. And there'll be people out there telling you Lux doesn't do too much damage and is actually pretty weak. For which I say, you're absolutely clueless, play another champion. Play 10 games of Kayle and tell me your champion isn't unbalanced. You'll quickly change your perception. Okay, so how does the gameplay loop look like for Kayle in mid lane? You have to be super far away, you just can't really play. See, I get hit once, life stuff, HP gone. But again, we are fine, we're just receiving, we are taking what's given to us, we're not really playing the game. Our goal is to get towards level 5, then we can start playing, and then afterwards it's all about item spikes. The biggest spike that we get is Runan's Hurricane on our third item, which is going to be, like the build is going to be Boots of Mana, Lashless Tooth, Rabban's Death Cap, and Runan's Hurricane. We'll be playing a full selfish, full dangerous scaling setup with Zombie Ward as well as Gathering Storm. But yeah, we will simply not play the game. You see, I'm a Narnia, she builds a wave, but I'm staying as healthy as possible just to get the CS -1 piggy in the chat. The classic lifestyle of a mid laner. But you see, I'm just existing. And not even missing that one. W. Anyway. But yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm just sitting back existing, and anyone that plays a different champion or is bad at the game will punish me severely for this, punish me on the tower, or just roam around the map and do whatever, because I literally cannot play the game. Which is the funny part, because on a Chinese server, this champion has a super high win rate, but it loses every single matchup it plays. You need to be enormously better than the enemy to be useful in early game, but later on you become really powerful. But yeah, it's not really your choice to become powerful. It's their choice, or their inability to stop you. Pyke is here. What is kerxx doing here? Okay, we see the engage happening. Play happens. We can only just follow up. Oh, that actually misses. That's crazy. Well, we get the assistance we need. By the way, this is the Wukong is a viewer, and he just happened to be in that game. And because he was so nice, like I just thought to make this one a video on the main channel rather than posting it on the second channel. So this is a shout out to you and your friend. I think it was your friend. So thank you for the game. You did well. I think I also praised you, but I don't know. Like, I can't remember. But yeah, now it's all about me pushing in the wave. I even miss my Q on that big minion. Holy, I need to be put into the dirt for that one. But yeah, recall time, you'll see me use this recall pretty often into hard matchups, because all I need, or all I have to get, is them pushing the wave into me and then be healthy enough to not get dove. If there's any other scenario in which I'm not healthy enough to survive this, I have to back off and give everything. Like, my champion is just survival duty. I do not touch the wave unless there's a specific reason to it. So I'm just chilling. She will throw her spells continuously. She's a Lux main, a Lux player. That's all she does on cooldown. Walk after, maybe get a few hits on her if it's free. But yeah, again, no information, nothing for me to do. Warwick spotted now. But yeah, it's a very dangerous game for me as well, because I have to think about multiple things. If Warwick jumps me, I have to ult immediately. The problem is, Cleanse doesn't work against Warwick unless I do it preemptively. And then I have to be very, very precise. I wanted to hit her with my Q to back her off on a minion to just deny her a minion. But yeah, I'm just walking back, just expecting or respecting the Warwick. Warwick ulted bot lane, we saw it on the minimap. So I'll just clear my wave here. And for some reason, she's afraid of me. I can't do anything to her. She ulted dead one. I'm just going here just in case I can pick something up. There's nothing for me to do. Unfortunately, he gets the kill for free, so I don't get anything, which means, I walk into it, rip my HP bar, bye-bye. I got outplayed, guys. I got hit once, HP bar gone. Yeah, I can just walk after her. I get exhausted. If I get hit by another Q, I have to ult. Yep. Just have to. It's too dangerous. And yeah, Warwick is coming. I have to pick up the fruit here. Put my Q out, miss it unfortunately. Wukong dodges the Lux Q, and now it's just pushing the wave here. Oh my, what the helly, bro? Oh, Nautilus one-shots the wave. Nice champion. Please buff it again, Riot Games. You're surely playing a video game. Okay. Recurve Bow acquired. I'm close to my first spike, which is arguably the biggest early game power spike. Some info as to why I'm skilling the way I'm skilling. So Kayle mid lane functions only with Q. Like you can't really do anything, and putting points into your third ability doesn't do anything. It grants you, hold up, free base damage on the autos, as well as 0.5 cooldown, I think, and 1% better scaling. So it's barely anything compared to just maxing Q immediately. And I'm trying to just get these kills here. Oh, didn't get it, sad. And yeah, we're just going back to the wave here, picking up every bit of gold we can. But when does Kayle actually shine? Okay, Kayle shines pretty well in situations where the enemy ults in onto a certain person, blowing all their cooldowns, and I can just ult them. Because then we can turn afterwards. It's really powerful. I have to give this wave because there's 10 people mid lane. Unless my support walks up, and then I can take it. Gets bound here. But yeah, he gets it. Bonk. I wanted to give him the last hit, just so he gets another relic stack, but he didn't want it, so yeah. I can't really base on this wave, because if I base, I'll lose platings. There's a ward, I need him to be my human ward to get this ward for my zombie ward stacks, and he can just clear the mid wave easily again. We can kill her here because he has Ignite. If we don't have Ignite, we don't kill. I have to wait until the Exalt's phase to hit my third ability to get the maximum damage, and it's pretty good, pretty nice. I can go for Recall Subdiv. Okay, I got my Nash's Tooth, and now I'm on my way to Runan's Hurricane. I didn't do my pre-build here. Sorry, I'm on my way to Rabadon's Death Cap. I didn't do my pre-build here. And I'm protecting the enemy, like the jungle here, just in case somebody is here. I have nothing else to do. Walking back mid lane, having to play very respectfully again. And I'm finally dealing some damage, as you see. Level 9 is reached, so my E actually explodes for damage. You see, boom, bah, big damage. Wukong's here for play. Oh, she's aiming down there. Bye-bye. I couldn't steal the kill, sadly. Unlucky. And now we just push the next wave and the next tower, and then we should go into the enemy jungle. Like we should just go into the enemy jungle and look for something else. Like, I don't want to take an inhibitor this early. I really don't. I really, really don't. Okay, nothing here, but I saw her where she based, so I pop Ghost, pop my W, and walk at her as fast as possible. Auto attack her, then I just run her down. And she can't defend herself. I really dislike giving the enemy a super early inhibitor, especially mid lane that doesn't do anything and just feeds them gold. I don't want to do this. I really don't. And yeah, we're back in the scaling department here. Farming side wave. The more action happens on the other side of the map, the happier we are, because we actually gain gold. And gold is everything for us. Like, that's the only thing we desire. Just gold, gold, gold. Lux ults down here, misses the majority of the wave. I don't know what she was cooking, but yeah. We're happy. We can turn around here. Maybe we can even find a wall with the power here. But now we are looking at Desire. We can fight her a little bit, but we are not really a champion, you see? Like, we don't do much. Yeah, and I ult very late because I wasn't really expecting the damage. I was like, okay, I'm fine. But I wasn't fine. Pyke ulted, by the way. Like, hold up, you'll see. I'll show you that Pyke ulted. You see? Ult animation. Pyke ulted. Very bad play by me. Too much of a risk. For zero reason taken. I pick my fruit. Oh, hi Lux. He expected it to be the Warwick, so he insta-ulted. The first time, like, he was spamming ult into Focal War, just in case Warwick is there. Warwick isn't there, so it's a free-man bot side play, which means we get something for free on the other side of the map. And now we're getting closer to our real power spike, where we can actually start to play the game. Big wave bot lane, Ezreal is going to collect that when we have ult in 39 seconds. I ping it for my team, because it means I don't really want to commit to any fights, because I'm not really functional as a champion. Just very important to know. control over the enemy jungle, Warwick top, time to just locate enemy jungle camps, and there's even a ward. The ward spotting has begun again. And it's just important, like, just take every bit of resource you can, and then you carry, just wait with the DPS until he gets it low enough, then one-shot it. He flashes onto me. My ult comes up again, pretty fortunate for me. I countered with my ult, and now it's just fighting. Ezreal does a big chunk of damage here, and we just get free kills left and right. Really lucky for me that my ultimate just came up. Now I'll have Runon's Hurricane. Soon TM, I'll buy another recurve bow for the attack speed, and then I'll be going back to farming. Warwick is getting a CC chain, have fun moving against the Nautilus champion. Now Renekton is mid lane, I can bully him a little bit because he doesn't have a unit to dash on. Because he pathed away so far. The only way I die is if he flash ults me. And honestly, I'll be fine with that one. Oh, another ward for my trouble. By cooking my my Wukong. Oh, Wukong failed the dash, but yeah, we'll just dive them. I'll just kill them with the help of my teammates. Boop. One shot, Wukong walks around, goes out with the phase rush movement speed. Another hook coming in, misses the hook. Sadly, my support also misses the hook, but we can just pummel down on that tower. What is this crazy commitment? Wukong, the monkey. Poor monkey dies. Warwick comes in, but we can immediately turn on them, and now we can just run it down. If only I had Ghost, it would be so powerful. I'm going into the backline, ulting early this time, just to preserve my HP bar. Nautilus looking for an angle. I need to be careful about the feathers flashing in to deal big damage, but we'll not get her because she flashes away. Nice sacrifice. Oh, my team, look at the Wukong. Let's get to late game so kerxx can upload this. My god. We give him the smile. But now we have spiked. I played so much Kayle. I would love a Kayle game. I have so many. Yeah, I have many. We have him with the emote. Yes, there we are. And now all I need is ult. That's all I need. When I have ult and level 13, it's over. Oh, no camp for me. Can't really go into the jungle. There's a Volvico. I don't have ult. Life is tough. Rumble could have tried to deny the Renekton and we could have ran him down because we saw two people bot lane. Would have collapsed on him and then forced Nasher after, but he doesn't want to. I don't get level 13 here. Need to back off again because if I get caught, I'll just die. Renekton gets caught and just dies himself because he has no concept of fog of war. I don't want to really force this, I just want to bait them in and fight them. Lux being spotted, Lux just walks it in, runs it down. I don't even have to look at the Lux, I insta-ult as Warwick jumps me. This time I do it right. And we just deal so much damage to them. And now we can basically just take Nash if we want to. Oh my god, now I finally peaked. It's so nice to play Kayle with the Runons. Feels so much better. Such a relief to have them. And look at the top wave as well. My eyes are set on that one, but my Ezreal will take it. Oh, my Renekton. My Nautilus is finding some enemies, so we'll just one-shot them for him. But we can't continue because, yeah, if there's somebody in the brush, we die. Like, I would have never continued. Because if there's somebody in there, we might all just die in the corridor and then we lose Nasher pressure for 0 reason. What the hell? Lux ult. Cringe. I don't know why Ezreal ults the wave when we want to push the wave anyway and he can just keep the ult. Because yeah, my job now is to prepare the wave for the bot side play since we want to play mid lane and bot lane at the same time. And they die. Interesting. Oh, flash in, one shot. Nearly one shots that guy. Okay, Wukong is angry. And it's just so nice. I hit everyone with that. Boop. Ult myself, flash closer. This Nexus is Omega stacked, and we just end the game here. And yeah, and we'll take a look at another Kayle game, guys, so don't worry. And as promised, here we are back with the second game of Kayle. The thing is, like, honestly, I could add more Kayle games at the end of this if you truly want to. Like, just more of the raw gameplays. I'm playing against Twisted Fate here, Challenger Elo. So you would expect that they know what to do and what to not do. But you'd be very much surprised about how they play the game. So yeah. Twisted Fate pushing here, so I'm trying my best to just avoid this. I'm being super careful here. Walking backwards. Can't really contest the push anyway, just has way more attack speed than I will ever have. In the early game, he's level 2, he's walking into my jungle. Looking for him already, going for my level 2 here. He's going for the chickens. Huh? He's legitimately running it down like he's dead. And now the thing that happens, because he doesn't pull the right card, he will just be ran down. I'll just auto-attack him, keep walking after him, keeping my E for the very last time, to just deal the most damage possible. Now there's an Olaf, I have to walk away. It's fine. Wave was fine, wave is good. And yeah. Challenger, by the way, just putting it out there. Kayle has a high win rate. The problem is, and I'm so tilted now, like this reset just cost me so much because Viego used E on that thing, and it's just an unlucky game interaction because it's still shit that these monsters walk towards you because he's not visible for a second, so they aggro the next thing that's around, and then you might get hit by them. And yeah, you just get your recall cancelled, which is really painful. Like, this can actually hurt you in many, many ways where you can't play the game anymore. But luckily, nothing of this matters. And yeah, we're just back to farming. Because not much can happen here. We need to be careful though on level 5 onwards, because every single time we get yellow carded, we basically just die. There's nothing we can do against the yellow card combo, because yeah, we just have to immediately ult to just preserve the HP. He reveals the ward, he's redeeming himself so I can get my my zombie ward stacks for my absolutely selfish setup and very risky setup. And now I'm trying to intervene. Oh my god, I'm feasting. Trying to intervene here. Sadly, I miss by like a tiny bit. I'm fine here. I get a yellow card, but they don't have enough damage. I'll ult myself just to not take too much damage so I can continue the fight. Need to be careful about the Rengar jump. We flash after with the Viego possession, and now it's over. We won. The reset champion. Rengar. Funny champion. Funny champion, not Rengar, Viego. But yeah, I have to fix this wave, and yeah, life is a little bit tough, and I think I even mess up my Q here. Oh no, I don't. I actually hit it right. Now I have to just walk away again. Keep in mind, an early lead on my champion doesn't translate into anything, it just accelerates my spike. I'm not really strong at this point. I'm really not strong. I'm still weak. Like, I still don't do damage. That's the problem with my champion. It doesn't do any damage up until later. We see Twisted Fate here again. He ults down there. I cannot match this, so I'll just go for the wave. Maybe get myself a lovely plate. Maybe my Sign gets to clear the wave with the passive. It would be huge. He didn't finish. He didn't get to. But Twisted Fate stays down there, so he's just feeding me gold, which is a huge problem for them at least. Because I'm getting stronger and stronger. And I'm like unnaturally strong at this point already. Stupid Rengar. Well, another pink ward for me, another ward for me, for my zombie ward. We're so close to the 50 already. So close to 50 ability power. We've ult in 2 seconds, so we can fight, but I don't really want to fight. I want to leave. I really don't care about anything here. I just want to go home. I just want to buy my item. Now I finally have my first item, which means I at least have some DPS. But the problem is I need 3 items to be fully functional. Without these 3 items, life is very difficult because I simply don't deal damage. Like you see, 32 base autos with 54 magic damage. And it's just not enough. But yeah, the best way to play this champion is in a tandem with the jungle, for like a very aggressive jungle. And then you just ult them. especially on a reset champion. It's so OP. Like, this combination is so OP in solo queue. Because it's not necessarily about my champion's strength, it's just about my champion's ultimate giving them the power to play the game. Like, you see, I'm hitting. Ah, I ulted too late, I will die here. Yeah, I ulted too late, I will die. Because I need to ult the initial damage of the Rengar jump from the ult to survive. This is a huge mistake, because now, I know it should be fine because they're low HP. It could be fine if people come here. Sign doesn't really want to, so no, it's not fine. It's really bad by me. Really, really bad. Yeah, that was a huge int by me. Not thinking about the possibility of dying like this. Technically speaking, mechanically, bigger problem because I misplayed. Oh, another zombie ward for my trouble. Looking for more. It's just also nice extra vision you can just get, which is, I really like it, honestly. I really like having the extra info just from the zombie wards, because it gives you like a little bit of an extra bit of info that nothing can happen to you. And obviously you gain stats. He walks close to me, so he just gets beaten up. I get hit by that W. That's pathetic how bad I am. I'll just run him down. Have to ult though, have to turn around, drop the aggro, flash away just to make sure. Because the enemy Jhin didn't get the memo. Like, I might be a Kayle, but you are just an AD carry. And your name isn't one of, like, you're not of the big AD carries. You're one of the small ones that can't defend themselves. Because, like, the biggest problem with Kayle is, there's so much damage in the game that you're forced to ult so early that you can't really do anything. Like, so most of the time it's just better to ult on high HP on your champion if you believe you can actually force them into, like, the complete fight. You see 2 items, 375 AP. That's insane. And that's only thanks to the setup. It's a super dangerous setup. But yeah, like, technically speaking, my ultimate used on high HP is so valuable because I allow the people to stay in the fight. On the other hand, baiting people when they're low HP is also very powerful. Like, all of these things apply. If I realized fast enough, I could have maybe just forced him to do something and run him down. But I don't have cleanse, which is a big issue yet. That should be a free double kill. Sound is making a lot of time here. We can just run at them. Maybe one can survive. He gets jumped here, I just give him the ultimate, just to be sure. He gets the first reset, and we get the next one. And now it's back on a 70-second cooldown. Like, the biggest problem with Kayle is she's just haste-starved. The only real item that has haste in your free core items, the way I play it, is Nash's Tooth. And the problem with that is, frankly, he has barrier, by the way, so he lives. I was waiting so long, then you just bury it. F. And the problem is, that you have your ult barely any time. Like, you have way too high cooldowns. I will actually die here. Yeah, bye-bye. Goodbye, Walt. Again, overreaching over my side was a pointless thing to do. Didn't achieve anything. Should have rather rotated for the wave. Coming back to it, there might be some ways in which I can maybe get more haste. I haven't tried CDR boots yet, but I figure it's really bad compared to the mana boots, simply for wave clear purposes. And Magic Pen goes a long way on Kayle, because most of your damage is magical after all, from your E as well as, like, all your sources are magic damage. So having 8 extra pen is quite nice, but making the argument that you don't really have early power anyway, it could be better to just have more ults. But maybe I just have to try. Like, for now with my setup, I'm pretty happy that I have such high AP, but it's very, very difficult to always survive. Because if the enemy is good, I'm not allowed to play with my champion. Because against meta champions, my champion just doesn't function. It gets absolutely obliterated early game and mid game. The only way I can escape this problem is having jungle pressure, support pressure, or my team can pick fights with my ultimate. Other than this, it's just utter pain. It's very difficult to maneuver. Very, very difficult to maneuver. And yeah, if you actually also want gameplay on this channel rather than my other channel only, just let me know in the comments below. Because I really like this game. I have so many recordings that I can't upload fast enough. Like, my other channels is still so far behind. Like, I still have like 50, 60 hours of recording on demand. So like, if you want to, just let me know what you guys want. Do you want more raw gameplay here from the streams or just default recordings? Like, what do you guys prefer? Oh well, I can't. Ah, no, I'm dead. Okay, if Rengar ults me, I have to ult really well. I ult early, and I thought, yeah. Oh, and the flash of hope. The flash of hope. The fun thing is with Runans, the entire thing is entirely different, because I can just play full wave. But yeah, this way I just die like a piggy. Really bad by me again. I'm really underperforming this game. Like, really playing bad. Because of bad choices. Doesn't matter about the mechanical execution, it's all about choices. I need my level 13 to pop off. But yeah, having more and more AP, I make sure that my teammates are so goddamn fast. Oh, Rengar is here. I ult myself because I thought he would jump me, so I can just keep on doing DPS. Just walk after him. Should have spaced differently, so I'm immediately behind him, waiting in the brush here now for the Swain. One shot that guy, and we move on. You see the movement speed I have from my W? It's insane, no? It's absolutely bonkers. It's absolutely bonkers how fast you are. And yeah, how about we go into a third Kayle game? How does that one sound? But first, let's see if I actually check the runes this time. Like, I need to make it a habit to every after game check the runes so I can give you like a proper feedback when I do like recordings. Like, when I play, I record everything I play. So the question is, can I get it into my head to actually check after every game the stats of my runes? Like, this is the overall damage. You see, like, I played really bad though. Do I show my runes? Come on, please. I'm on my knees. I don't. GG. FF. Anyways, we hop into the third one. As promised, we go into the next one. And in this one, it's literally impossible for me to play. Like, I play against Orianna, I can't. Like, any interaction is just bad. We just emote, I try to protect this, but I can't play. Like, I just have to sit here, wait, and pray. Like, the best thing I can do is perma recall spam. Because I literally cannot exist. I'd make a big mistake. Big mistake of skilling E. I want her to hit me at least once, so the wave pushes towards me, because I do not want to interact. I just want to get my CS. Like, any trade is bad. I just want to get my CS, and then back off again, you see? She's bullying me. Like, there's nothing I can do. I have to just accept life, and move on. And yeah, I might even lose CS now, because the minion walks so far behind, I can't access this minion. I just need to hope it survives. I got the XP, that's good enough for me. That's more than good enough for me. Because it's all about XP for me here. Like, it's survival duty. Do nothing, survival duty. And just walk up and get them for free. There's nothing much I can do. Big wave is crashing. I'll just collect the farm here as good as I can. There's nothing else for me to do. And it's literally just survival duty. Nothing else. Just survival duty. And by the way, you're more than welcome for the ambient sound of motorcycles. So yeah. I can only cover like slightly here. Orianna spotted. Orianna will probably flash here. Oh no, she's actually... No, she lost the game now. She will die. I have to be careful. Now I can turn around. Now I can just start ordering and running people down. We get the 1 kill. Now I get ult. I can insta-ult him. We turn around, we get 1. I give him the movement speed buff. Oh, he misses the spell buff, we just run her down. I'm level 5. Bye-bye. Boop. Ghost extension, baby. I played it bad, though. I could have played better. Because I spaced way too early at the very beginning. I should have committed even harder. And flashed instantly. Oh, and by the way, even if you're level 5, if you walk into the minions, like, melee range, you get to clear it faster. I need to be careful because he hasn't ulted. Like, I have to drop this. This is so sad. Because Zed hasn't ulted, and if he ults me, I give him an out. Because he reaches me, as well as a free kill. So I just have to cut my losses. I just have to leave. It is sadly how it is. Another argument you can make for champions in, like, for the matchup in mid lane, I should not go double dagger after my boots of mana. I should go for Nash's Talon, because I will not get to auto attack as frequently and rather want to raw AP. But yeah, like, she used spells on the wave, I can get to freely attack her. I get a trade which I should never be able to get. But yeah, I still can't do anything. I can only poke with Q. Oh, well. Lee Sin said hello. Quick little kill. And yeah, like, I get a reset off. It's fine for me. Oh my god, I played with this Yona person so many times. He ran down so many games. Let's see if he performs in this one, because I don't remember. This one was before, like, I think like around 80 LP or something? Maybe 70? Hold the wave, by the way, here. Just so I do not get absolutely owned. Just put myself into a better position, allowing the Orianna or forcing the Orianna to overextend if she wants to go for a minion. Obviously, I cannot maintain this. And then I just sync up with my jungle. Just want to make sure that we can play together. Like, you cannot match the Orianna. If I walk into the Orianna, I will simply die. Not worth it. Oh, we missed the Q, it's so sad. This might still be a kill angle. I queued a wave. I think that was really bad. I thought I would get something. But it's okay. My Yona should be walking mid lane, so I can pummel the tower. My bot lane pings me when we are making a top lane play, and I can't follow the Orianna. Because it's bipolar play, it's too risky, I would just die. And yeah, I just have to bait her spells. Oh, guess I put on the wrong minion. Unlucky. Because I really can't play against her. Like, I want to reset, but I can't. Like, I still have ult, I'm still fine, I'm still healthy. Okay, enemy team is griefing, perfect. We get rewarded for this. I will go away from this Herald relatively early to push the next mid wave. Because I don't want to give them an opportunity to get something. As long as only Orianna is here, it's fine. But if somebody else is here, it's not fine. I can do some damage here. Oh, that's so sad. Nice try. Zed is here. Yeah, I just want the gold, and then I bounce. The issue is I can't go for next wave. Because the ensemble is holding it back a little bit. But it should be fine. She'll push the wave relatively fast. I have a really big recall. Got my haste sorted. And we're all more than happy about this one. So we'll collect the next wave. Then we'll be a little bit careful here. We will protect the dive. So we'll go completely around. Yep, here we are. We pop the ghost. He misses the ult, sadly. Oh no. And we just auto-attack. We just auto-attack, keep our distance. Didn't get the kill. Ult onto the Yone. I can't ult him because he's too far away. I ult him now. Really bad ult, by the way. I should have kept it for myself. And my targeting is so cooked, bro. I'll just run her down regardless. But still. I thought they would maybe do something on the Yone, but I think it was really bad. It just showcased really bad play that I even think about ulting him there. Because I should think about how I kill everyone instead of saving him. Because his life is not relevant when I can kill everyone. If you know what I mean. Like, it's objectively bad. Like, objectively bad. So yeah. I want to stay for the next wave. Don't want to give her free stuff. She's out of mana. I can't really cancel a recall. If I had ult, I would try to force a play by cancelling her recall and play for enemy red buff. That would be my like idea. But yeah, I don't have ult. Could have helped him up there. He one-shots him though. Yep. Orianna will be delayed. Orianna now has to be really careful about the mid lane approach because Lee Sin could be in the Raptor pit. Okay, was spotted. If Volibear doesn't go there, Orianna needs to be really careful because Lee Sin can always jump over. But now I have the free reign here. I can just walk up, do some damage to her, you see. Set up a pretty good possibility for the future. And then again, play for the side I believe the enemy is not going to be. Okay, good. He ports up there. I'll try to secure some vision for my zombie ward. Nothing is here, sadly. And then I'll just AFK again in mid lane. Like, I'll just AFK mid lane, look for opportunities, and do not expose myself to too much risk, because any risk is dangerous. And now I'm just waiting here because I expect somebody top right with the Z, like he's somewhere top side. She should be dead. Oh! Chinese Lee Sin. Oh, that was a minion. I didn't even notice. Now the Senna makes a magical appearance here. She wastes her W, takes 1 billion damage, and Lee Sin just auto-attacks her to death. Outplayed. Quick little outplay, not much to do. It's like the Garen ult outplay, and now the bot lane will die here, no? Orianna might save them though. It's unclear. Oh, he hits the Q, so he gets the kill. Oh no, he doesn't. Okay. Need to be careful about this play here. It's more than possible, but I need to clear the wave, so we have the wave accessing the tower. Then we see multiple people come. Pop the sweeper, just to get the zombie ward and make sure we're not on a ward. We know that 3 people are here. We are fine since we have Kayle ultimate. Nothing bad can happen. He can commit if he wants to. Doesn't commit to. Okay, so I'll just go for the next mid lane wave into quick recall because I have Rabadon. It's too much of a spike to just not do. Zed can't kill me because I have ult, so I have relative safety. Nami luckily doesn't have any support stacks left, so I didn't just yoink her wave, so everything is fine. Now I have Rabadon, and now it's time for Runan. With Runan, things become very, very interesting. Like, I'll pick up red buff here, and then I'll go back to wave clear. Depending on where I have to be, I either go for the bot wave and go towards the tower, or I just simply go mid wave. Because I do not really care, like I cannot really associate anyway, so I'll just take everything. My wave was not hitting the enemy wave yet, so I had some time to take this camp. So I just combined the 2 best wards together. Now I have to scan the minimap. Okay, how many people are here? If Orianna is here, I can't do anything about it. She will just defend the tower. I'm staying out of vision to tell them, not to tell them that I'm here. Then I'll kill this tower on the right side of the towers to not get just one shot. Tower dies, I back off immediately. Pop the sweeper to now just check for wards again. Maybe I can trap the Orianna. Oh, there's a ward. Another zombie ward stack for me. Use my sweeper again. Okay, everything cleared. Oh, unfortunate. If I can trap Orianna here, she actually dies. Would have been really good. Ult being popped. Flank is being initiated. I have Ghost. And now I just have to kite it out. I have to go for spacing. I still have ult. I ult early. Go for big damage onto them. Flash away. And we have the backup coming in. And everybody dies. And I nearly died to the MF bounce. Wow. That's one of the beauties of Kayle. You can bait people really well into committing to a play that seems good, and then just one thing can turn the entire play upside down. Just with like somebody else appearing. So you're just creating space constantly, soaking cooldowns, and just forcing the enemy to commit to things that look like good things. Sitting in a brush here, I'm close to level 13, next middle wave is my 13. Then I'm fully unshackled, free of my bounds, and I have Runans. So now, I'm not recalling. GG. Now I'm finally free. This is freedom. Because now my champion is demonic. Free item. Not really 1k GPM. It's still decent GPM considering I'm playing lane, not jungle. And I'm just now backing up my Orianna because there's nothing else for me to do. I'll be out of vision here, and I'll walk after him. I will not show on the wave, and hope that the enemy makes a mistake. Like, my hope is that they make a mistake of all-inning him, which sadly doesn't happen, so now we're running after Volibear. He just flashes him away immediately, but we need to be careful about these corridors here, because they have a lot of scary stuff. Like, imagine if we get Misfortune ulted with the Senna root into an Orianna ult, we just die. Okay, we're still waiting here. Oh my god, that was so close. Oh no. The fact he hit that one, that he missed that one, is so sketchy. Okay, Volibear, you're just giving me free lethal tempo stacks. It's not what you want. If only I had Flash Ghosts still, would have been so huge. Need to be careful of the potential shockwave. I'm just human, like, I'm just a human that stands there. Like, I can't really do anything apart from denying them the walk up. Now I'm trapping him because I already know I cleared the vision here. Maybe I'll just catch them in transition because they're lazy. Yeah. Pays off because they have to face check. I will not ult. Okay, we get the one tap on her. I will not ult my Nami as well. I'm sorry, like, her life at this point is not worth my ultimate. I'm sorry. Because if she lives or dies, doesn't change anything towards the outcome of the game. It's like, remember the Yone play up there? Under the tower? Like, I should have not even thought about saving him with my ult, because him living or dying doesn't change anything. It's like a pretty huge thing to think about. Like, does your ult change anything? Does it not change anything? What does it change? And just these kind of thoughts that will help you just elevate your gameplay to a point where you're just way more consistent. Because you put yourself into better situations every single time, rather than forcing yourself to outplay, outmaneuver, outmechanic people. Here playing with the vision, waiting for the enemy to make a mistake. And I missed that one. And I instant Zhonya's. Because I'm scared. Wow. Because the problem is, if they're in Senna W, in Senna E, you cannot see the animations fast enough, and then you just walk them down. I'll probably die here. No, I get another one. But yeah. It's a mistake. I should have ulted instead of Zhonya's the moment I see her. It's a misinput. I'm pretty sure it was a mistake. I wanted to press ult and not stasis. Pretty sure was the way I wanted to do it. And fighting her for the funsies. Yone goes in. We get her. Nice. And that way we end the game. Yeah, you see, it's a lot of effort to play this champion. And I hope this time I show the runes as well. So you see, like, the value of the runes, like, all the time. So it's not just me yapping, hey, this is because this and that and this and that. It's just like, hey, this works consistently well because... Yeah, you see the damage numbers. Quite insane, to be honest. And yeah. With that, we're at the end of this video. Thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and come back for more RiftGuides. Because you see, my entire team was not in the best of forms, apart from my Nami. And we'll see each other for more content. Take care, check out the zoo, use code kerxx.